Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. This is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here on my channel today. Today's reading is going to be for April the 30th, 2019, for any sign that is that it resonates with. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hi Aisha, how are you? Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi Sarah, how are you? Pisces, Aries, cusp, awesome, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. It's Monday evening. I am doing a reading for April the 30th. 2019 for whoever it resonates with regarding this reading. Scorpios and Pisces in the house. I see an Aries, beautiful. I am currently out of town, so unfortunately the monthlies are going to be a little bit late by a couple days, and there will not be any weeklies. But I'm going to try to go live tomorrow night, as well as Wednesday night, and I should be back by Thursday. Sorry about the lighting. All right, we've only got a few people in the chat room today. I hope you guys are great. Leo Sun, awesome, hello. Okay, I'm gonna do a 10 card spread for y'all for tomorrow. April 30th, please, Spirit. April 30th. Hi, Keisha. I hope you're doing wonderful. And hello, Vixen, the Diva Chicken Tentillo. Is that right? All right. Spirit, April 30th, 2019, please. Can't look at chat while I'm getting these cards ready. Okay, let's see what we've got. I'm only going to take jumper cards. Ooh, we start out with the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, another Kimmy. Awesome. Hello. And hello, Melissa. I saw your chat. Capricorn. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So somebody's put a lot of work into an area of their life. They're waiting to see a return. This could be in a financial situation, so it's immediately followed with the 3 of Pentacles. That's working with others to achieve a common goal. We'll know more as the rest of the cards come out. Spirit, April 30th, 2019, please. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Ooh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this is referring to, and like I said, you know, we've got 7 more cards to come out for us to take a look at this. But let's just pause for just a moment. Somebody's put a ton of work into an area of their life or a situation, something of that nature. They've been trying to work with somebody else, at least one other person, if not more, to try to accomplish some sort of task or get to a point in your life where things are stable and everything's come to a crashing halt, a standstill with that Knight of Pentacles. I got kind of an odd feeling when that Knight of Pentacles came out. Let's see what else we've got with it. Okay. 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Somebody's trying to decide on what actions to take regarding a situation that they feel is going to make a huge impact on their life. So this could be love, it could be work, it could be anything at all. Oh, Yvonne, thank you so much. Natural beach waves today. The decision is weighty. Whatever the decision is weighty. And it's already been made because this person is holding the world in their hands and they're holding the wand. So they've already made the decision on what they're going to do. But it's so weighty. I feel like somebody is fearing to take the action, fearing to take action. Okay. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this situation? I feel like that's why things came to a crash and halt. Ooh, devil energy. Not liking that. Okay. Let me pause for just a moment before we get our other 5 cards. Yeah, I feel like somebody is very stuck. You know, I'm really not necessarily feeling the typical kind of, you know, temptation energy, or just to note, there's 22 people in the chat room and 2 likes. It's 222. Now we just went to 223 in case 222 is important to anybody. I'm not really feeling this kind of energy of addictions and things of that nature, which we normally feel or normally see here. I feel like somebody feels trapped in a particular area of their life. This could be somebody feeling trapped in a relationship, trapped in a job. As if things aren't quite working out as you would have hoped them to work out, or as you had planned them to be working out at this point. At this current moment in time, hello Anthony, hello Logan, hello Christy. At this moment in time, you know, the Emperor is at the bottom of our deck. So I'm putting it back in because we're not done. But I feel like somebody's really trying to take control of an area of their life, and they're feeling stuck. They're kind of feeling as if things aren't quite working out. They could be turning to, you know, some sort of toxic behavior to deal with it, but I'm feeling more like a stuck energy. Stuck energy. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. This is awesome. 6 of Wands says victory. You're waiting for victory. It's associated with it's directly below our 7 of Pentacles. So this tells me that all this work that you've put into something, you're waiting for the victory. And our 6 of Wands is looking up at the 3 of Pentacles, which tells me that you have a great deal of admiration, or somebody has a great deal of admiration for you, somebody that you're working together with. We still don't have any indication what direction this is. Hello Thomas, how are you? Let's see. Spirit, what more can you tell me about this? Please make it more clear and definitive. Okay. New beginning. New beginning. The Fool. Energy of the Fool. So we have the Fool looking up at the 7 of Pentacles. So you feel as if this work that you've been putting into something is because you want a fresh start in some area of your life. We also have the Fool looking over at the 6 of Wands, which tells me that there's tremendous excitement. I feel like somebody already knows that victory's like at hand. Somebody already knows they're going to get what they want. But they don't like the delay. Hi Carrie, I'm not doing specific signs today. Let's see. Page of Wands. Very passionate, bold, forward movement. The Page of Wands is also looking at the Fool. I'm going to show you all of these in just a moment, y'all. Just make this a little bit more clear, so stay with me. 2 more, please, Spirit. Make this definitive for us. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Burdened about making the decision to take action. 7 of Swords. Somebody walked away from something. No, that's not what I'm seeing, actually. Somebody feels as if this stuck energy, they feel alone. Somebody feels alone. I don't feel with the energy of the devil tonight, I'm not feeling that energy of, toxic situations or, or the energy of addictions or anything of that nature. I'm feeling somebody feels just downright stuck. And they're feeling alone with this Seven of Swords. It's like they feel like they don't have a lot of people on their side, or that they don't have... I get the sense actually that somebody here feels like the victory is coming, has this kind of inner knowing that the victory is coming based upon these cards, but yet people are disagreeing with your inner knowing. And as a result of that, I feel like it's creating this sense of feeling like you're alone. Additionally, you could be running into a situation where you're constantly being met with roadblocks and things of that nature, or people directing you in a different direction, and so you feel like nobody has your back. That's what our energy leads to. But let's take a really quick look at this again, at the top 5, and then we're going to dig deep into the bottom 5. Hello, Lily. How are you? Okay, I'm going to have to catch up and chat in a minute, y'all. So we start out with our Seven of Pentacles. That's that putting work into something and waiting. Like you already know what you want. You already know that it's within your grasp. You're just waiting for it to materialize. This is working with somebody else to achieve that. Possibly, it could be a partner. It could be waiting for somebody to work with you, to work together to form a union. Then we have this Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, roadblock, completely stuck here. You're not moving. Everything came to a crashing halt. And it doesn't feel good. The emotions I'm feeling with this, with the Knight of Pentacles, it just feels like you are just very burdened, very burdened. Then we have a decision having been made that's going to change your life. You've already made the decision, trying to decide on how to take action now. You made the decision on what you wanted, or somebody else did, and now there's a need to take action. But once again, there's that feeling of stuck energy. We're going to have to take more cards outside of these 10 to kind of look at possibly clarifying a couple of these cards so we can see where this is going to be going. Hi Anastasia, I love that name. So we have the Six of Wands once again underneath that Seven of Pentacles, followed by our Fool, followed by our Page of Wands, and then our Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. So let's dig deep into our bottom row. Our Six of Wands is saying, you know that victory is at hand. You believe it. You believe it down in your very soul, or somebody else does. They know it's coming. They know victory's coming, but they're in that stage of waiting for the victory. There's intense excitement. It's almost like somebody's celebrating and they haven't even attained it yet. You know, if you're waiting on something financial, you may be already trying to figure out how you're going to spend your money. You know, if you're waiting on a particular relationship, you're probably daydreaming about how it's going to go, things of that nature. You know, it could be in any area of your life, but here we have knowing victory's at hand and that excitement and passion associated with this forward movement. Like, you know it's going to be great. You just feel it. You feel it. We have our Page of Wands, also shows that tremendous enthusiasm, that boldness, that confidence to go after what you want. You want to go forward. You want to go after what you want, but something has you stuck. Something has you unable to move forward. Oh gosh, oh my goodness, I just feel this very strongly. All of a sudden, somebody's waiting on somebody, and this may just be one person, but I need to express it because I'm feeling it. Somebody is waiting on a job or financial resources in order to move in a second area of their life. So they're waiting on the job and the resources in order to take action towards something that they're very passionate about. Because here they have that desire, that boldness, that confidence to like charge forward, but yet here's our Knight of Pentacles saying, no, not right now. We're just putting the brakes on. It's coming to a brief temporary stop. the beauty of our Knight of Pentacles is that the Knight of Pentacles always gets what he wants. He just takes his time to get there. Takes his time to get there. As a result of everything kind of coming to a stop, you're feeling burdened because you want to take action. You want to take action, or somebody else wants to take action, but the fact that action is unable to be taken at this point in time and somebody's having to sit back and wait is causing burden. Somebody's been going through quite a lot in their life with this Nine of Wands, and they feel beaten down, and now that they can't take action on the one thing that they want more than anything, there's excess burden. And then there's this feeling of feeling alone and stuck. I'm sorry to bring a really yucky message to y'all tonight. Let's see if we can find out what the outcome's going to be. Obviously, it's not going to be right away. I think this is going to be on somebody's mind tomorrow, probably over the next few days, actually. This feeling of being stuck and not being able to move forward. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, the Hangman, more stuck energy, and our Knight of Cups. This tells me that very likely what we're seeing is that the person who's wanting to take action is our Knight of Cups energy. The person who's wanting to take that action is the Knight of Cups. Let me reverse it so you can see it this way. The Knight of Cups is in this stuck energy because this person is either wanting to express their emotions to this Queen of Wands. If this is related to a job offer, hello Pisces Intuition, very glad to have you here, wonderful. If Tess is also here, I am, welcome to my moderators, super happy to have you here. So if this is your energy, you may be wanting to either, express your emotions or move a relationship into a new direction, or perhaps enter back into somebody's life. If this is related to a job, this is somebody that, you're wanting to work with and you're not getting to that point of being able to do so, because here we are again, our fourth card of stuck energy. So we have our Devil, our Seven of Swords, and our Knight of Pentacles. Stuck, 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 stuck. Somebody's stuck. They can't move forward. It's driving them crazy. Our Knight of Cups is very romantic, very charming. He sweeps his person off of their feet, and it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a man or a woman. Very much a water element energy. This also can represent Pisces and Aquarius, but does not have to be. It can be any sign. It can very strongly be a water sign or an air sign, but this is somebody who's wanting to move towards the Queen of Wands person. Our Queen of Wands is very friendly, very social, very much, very captivating. This person is very captivated by this person, and they may feel a very magnetic pull towards this person as well, because our Queen of Wands is very magnetic. Strong chemistry here between two people. Our Queen of Wands can sometimes be famous, doesn't have to be. This is often represents Aries and Pisces energy, but strong on the fire and the water, but does not have to be as well. Can also be a man or a woman. So it looks like this is related to two people, but it can be a work situation, or it can be a home situation. It can be a friend situation, or it can be a love situation. I'm a little bit behind on chat, but I can either catch up, or let's get right to the outcome. How about I get to the outcome and then I'll catch up. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. I am at the beach right now. So therefore I have no choice but to have beachy hair. It's kind of like out of my control, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get a couple outcome cards, and I'll catch up on chat and see if I've got some time to do a couple individual readings. Unfortunately, I can't do all 12 signs because I'm here with somebody else. So Pisces waiting for Leo. So it could be your Leo stuck energy. Let's see. Spirit, please give me a potential outcome or advice on this situation for whomever it resonates with. Potential outcome or advice. Potential outcome or advice. Ooh, that one went flying. Somebody's got a second chance at something. Chills. Chills on that one. Somebody's getting a second chance. So we are going to take more cards. Wow, chills. Chills aren't stopping. Okay, somebody's getting a second chance here. If this resonated with you at all, or if you've been waiting on your person, you have no idea what they're going through, and this could be them, it's possible. Somebody is going to be returning, asking for a second chance here with this Judgment card. With the Judgment card, this is extending forgiveness, receiving forgiveness, you know, atoning for any kind of behaviors you each individually did. It's a call to return back to the connection you once had. It's making a judgment call in a situation as well, but it's mostly associated with second chances. And since I see somebody wanting to connect, I see it as a second chance here. So somebody's getting a second chance. All right, what else can you tell me about this outcome, potential outcome? Potential outcome. Oh. Y'all, if y'all could feel my chills, y'all would just be like celebrating right now, I swear. Oh my goodness. Okay. Give me just a moment. Let's let that. I got it, Spirit. Let's let it go. All right. Y'all ready? Let me show you the bottom of the deck first, because, you know, we got the Queen of Cups. Somebody who's, you know, loving, kind, you know, intuitive, can sometimes be psychic, but very, you know, filled with unconditional love. There's unconditional love in this situation. Somebody who has a lot of love for themselves in order to open up their heart for love with somebody else. Now, our outcome card. It's a potential outcome. So before I show it, let me just remind y'all, we have free will. So this is a potential outcome as it exists right now. Anything could change this, and this is not going to happen tomorrow. However, somebody's getting a second chance. I'm still getting chills. Like, please stop. All right, somebody's getting a second chance, big time. At love. 10 of Cups, y'all. 10 of Cups. Ultimate love, peace, happiness, harmony, togetherness. I mean, look at this equal partnership between two people. While the hand is a man and a woman, it could be, you know, a man and a woman, two men, two women. It does not matter. That does not matter. But this is love, peace, harmony, happiness. It's a beautiful, peaceful life with the one you love. It's absolutely, positively amazing. I'm not taking any more cards. 10 of Cups, second chance at love between two. Didn't our Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands come out the other day? I'm just curious if anybody remembers. Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands. I'm thinking it came out in another reading that I recently did. Maybe it came out in the 12 zodiac signs that I did. This is wonderful. So for whomever this is for, somebody wants to take action towards another person, whether that's you or your person. They want to take action, but they're stuck right now. For at least one person, could be a few more, I was feeling that it's related to finances and a job. Somebody feels like they can't move forward in some area of their life, whatever area, whether it's this area or something else. They feel like they can't move forward until they have finances. So for whomever that was for. But for the rest of you, somebody is stuck. They're feeling very stuck, and they are not happy about it. In fact, I think they're downright enraged by the fact that they are unable to move forward right now. They feel extremely stuck, and they are not happy about it, and they're feeling a little bit alone. They're feeling like they don't have support. Nobody has their back, but it looks like somebody may have their back. They just haven't gone back to them yet. So, because there's a great deal of unconditional love here with this Queen of Cups, but it's absolutely, positively wonderful. If you're the person who's stuck, you know, try not to let it get to you too much. You know, time really is irrelevant when it comes to love and connections. So, Hi, how are you? You love him so much, he's all you think about. Boy, I can relate to that. I can relate to that completely. So how's everybody doing? And did that resonate with anybody? I think I have, looks like the person I'm with is outside reading. So I have a little bit more time to do maybe a couple questions. A couple short questions with 1 or 2 cards answers. Keep in mind there is a delay for me to get texts coming up in chat. Good, I'm glad it resonated with somebody. Good, good, good. Excellent. I got a whole lot of chills on that, y'all. When I get that, that's usually tremendous confirmation of it. First live I've ever caught. Oh, welcome. Welcome from Australia, Bianca. I'm glad you were here for the live tonight. Really awesome. Let's see. Awesome. Yeah. Hello, Miss Bubbly Pisces. I hope things are going good with your Scorpio. All right. Do we have any questions? Well, hello from Italy. Awesome. Now, I think that's awesome that he wants to talk in person. Somebody said they told their Scorpio that they love him and he wants to talk in person. Better to talk in person about that sort of thing. All right, I haven't seen any questions come up, so I'll tell you what, I'm just going to pull 3 cards. We'll see who it resonates with. And then that's probably, I might be able to do that twice. Why don't I do this? I'm going to take 3 cards per element. So I have a lot of water in here. Let's start with water. 3 cards per element. And then we'll see if I have time to take individual ones tomorrow. Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Welcome. All right. Water signs. Just random reading, please, Spirit, for water signs. Random. Water. 1 came out. Let's see what we got. 2 more, please. Okay. Water, 7 of Wands. Maybe a water sign stuck. We just got the Hangman. All right. Oh, Logan from Toronto. I used to live in Oakville. We got the in Mississauga also. Knight of Swords and the Hanged Man. So bottom of the deck is the Star. So this is about somebody trying to have wish fulfillment. With regards to water signs, this very well could be related to our reading tonight. So we have a 7 of Wands, somebody holding on to something they love and or defending what they love to their friends and family. I was kind of feeling like somebody felt like they didn't have any support whatsoever, like nobody had their back. And this is that same sort of energy. It's like defending the person that you love when everybody else says it's not possible or it's not going to work out or there's something wrong with your person or whatever the case may be. This can also be in a different area of life, but since we have this stuck energy, I'm equating it to love because of our previous reading. This is people not understanding your circumstances. Sometimes it's just related to unconventional situations like race differences, age differences, religion differences, differences in social status, things of that nature also. It's kind of like fighting to hold on to what you consider most dear. Somebody is wanting to communicate here with this Knight of Swords. They're wanting to rush towards what they are very passionate about, what they love, and communicate something of great importance to them. They haven't really given a whole lot of thought into how to go about doing that. They just have this desire to communicate. They're not quite sure how it's going to go. They don't know what the outcome is going to be, but they want to talk. Yet here they remain stuck and kind of in their own mind. I feel more like for this water energy, I feel like somebody is just, it is regarding something that maybe wish fulfillment for someone. But I feel like somebody is wanting to communicate. However, there's this fear factor. I'm feeling a lot of fear. Like I'm feeling the emotion of fear, and the fear factor, I think, is what is keeping somebody in this stuck energy. It's kind of like they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know how the other person's going to react. They don't know. They really don't know what to do. But directly underneath that, we had the Chariot. They want to move forward. You know, with the energy of the Hangman, that stuck energy does pass. You know, as you know, you don't. If this is you that's trying to figure out how to communicate with somebody, you don't have to take action right now. The Hangman says you don't have to take action right now. It's okay for you to kind of sit and gather your thoughts beforehand, and I highly recommend you do so, because this Knight of Swords sometimes can speak impulsively without thinking first, and it causes some problems. We don't want that. Water signs, we don't want that. We don't want you to cause any problems there. So, you know, if this is you who's wanting to communicate, take that time to figure out how to go about doing that, what you want to say. No matter what it's regarding, do take some time to figure out what you're going to say. I mean, by all means, you know, you can let somebody know you want to communicate, because I see you're very passionate about this. It's something that you hold dear and near and dear to your heart. But I think you need to just kind of like think it through and figure out how to go about doing it before you take those steps, because with that Hangman energy, things will become clear to you if you do so. But don't stay in that energy too long, because you know you have to be in movement in order to get direction. All right, let's take a couple for what other signs do we have? Fire, earth, and air. Hi, Anastasia. I already decided I was going to do elements, so unfortunately I can't do that. Oh. Let's see. I just went dark a little bit. Sorry about that. I hope my battery's not running low. If I lose y'all, I'll come back. Got Aquarius, so we have an air sign. Fire, air, and earth. Okay, so I see air, so I'm gonna quick. Christian, you can rewind back. Let me do air next. Air signs, Spirit. Air signs. What have we got for air signs, please, Spirit? Your cards are hard to shuffle, air signs. Okay. You guys wanted 4. Oh, my. Okay, so interesting. You got the 7 of Wands too. I don't know if y'all could see me. I put them back in different spaces, but for air signs, we start off with our Ace of Cups. This could be a new love, or it could be renewed love. Sometimes this can be a soulmate connection that's just kind of starting to, like the two of you have just recently seen each other, something of that nature, and understand there is a connection here. With this particular card in this deck, there's mirrored halves. So for me, it can sometimes be twin flame energy. They're very much similar, and it's a strong equality here between two people. Strong emotional bond, very strong emotional bond. But air signs, you're losing sleep over this connection, over the connection. And it's specifically because something has happened out of the blue, just kind of out of nowhere, that with this Wheel of Fortune energy here, that has just left you completely blindsided. You didn't know what to do about it, and it's caused a lot of anxiety. But this person is wish fulfillment for you with this 9 of Cups. You see them in a very high regard. You may be holding on a little, I don't know why I'm getting this message, but you may be holding on too tightly to this person. I feel like you're not allowing this person to have their own freedom. It's not a bad thing that you feel that way. I think that you feel a very strong attachment to this person, but this person to me feels very free-spirited, as if they need like a little bit more room to roam and to be themselves. And so I think that what we're seeing here is kind of that warning of, you know, being cautious not to hold on too tightly to this person. But we do have you holding on to the connection, defending the connection, and fighting for it. I don't know, I get the sense that somebody may have broken up, or there may be a hiccup with regards to a relationship with that Wheel of Fortune energy, because it's like you're fighting to keep the connection alive. You want the connection. It's somebody that I get a sense of a fear of abandonment with a couple of you, not all of you, but just a couple of you, because I'm feeling that fear. And there's a sense that you really want to hold on to this connection. You like the connection. You feel very deeply bonded with this person, very deeply bonded. And this is somebody that, you know, it exhibits traits of someone you've always wanted in your life, but yet I'm still feeling that holding on too tightly energy. So air signs, if this is you and you resonate with this, then if you get an opportunity to talk to your person again, try to figure out, instead of, you know, why did this happen to me, look at it as what is it that I need to learn from this situation in order to create a better circumstance for me and my person. Try to look at it that way. Okay, earth and fire. What we got here? Earth and fire. Earth and fire. Earth and fire. Hello, Christy. How are you? Burlington, Canada, right? Outside of, well, not outside of Toronto. A little bit further away. Who do we have? Earth or fire? Who's in the chat room right now? Takes a minute for the messages to get to me. All right, fire, 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 fire. Oh, Burlington, Vermont. Ooh, beautiful. All right, fire it is. Fire, fire, fire. What have you got for fire, Spirit? Two more, please, Spirit. Okay, you got a better message. Doesn't start out better, but you got a better message. So this is surrounding, uh-oh, got a low battery warning. I'm gonna have to make it quick, y'all. Okay, this is regarding the energy of the Knight of Wands. What I'm feeling is you passionately moving in your life in some direction towards something that's going to provide stability for you. And the reason I say that, first we have our Five of Swords, then we have our our King of Pentacles, and the Fool card. We have the Fool card looking at the Knight of Pentacles. What this tells me is that there is a new beginning coming into your life that is going to provide you with stability. Now, this could be with regards to a relationship, but I was feeling more like a job situation. Might not be for everybody. Could be either or. Depends on how it resonates with you. I feel like with this King of Pentacles, your persistence and your continued movement boldly in one area of your life is going to produce a situation in which you feel stable. So this could be with regards to finances, it could be building a firm foundation within your life, kind of taking back control of your life, or this could be with regards to a stable relationship. No matter which area of your life this is, you'll know if it resonates with you. You're going to be getting the word of a new opportunity here. It's going to be very exciting, and you are going to boldly charge after it, which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. However, there is a little bit of an energy here with this Five of Swords of some sort of deception. So I caution you strongly to make sure that if there are any contracts or anything of that nature, that you make sure to read the fine print. Also, if this is regarding a person coming back into your life, there is a need for open and honest communication, because one person is feeling as if all hope is lost while another person is feeling a little bit indifferent to the communication struggles. So if somebody is coming back into your life, do make sure that you open and honestly communicate with them. But I am feeling very strongly that there may be something going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. So do proceed with caution, but yet instead of charging forward, take a little bit of time to move towards this opportunity. But it looks like with the Fool being in our future position, that this is something that's coming down the road for you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. It does come after a period of feeling hopeless and helpless. So if you're feeling hopeless and helpless right now, it looks like that's going to be changing soon. All right, y'all, my battery is getting really low. Who's left? Earth, 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 Earth. Thank you guys for understanding about my lighting. Girl needs to take a vacation every once in a while. This one kind of came up out of nowhere, so. All right, Earth, Earth, Earth. Spirit, what have you got for Earth, please? Earth signs. King of Swords. Eight of Cups. Here's our Hangman again. The Earth sign here, Earth signs, whoever this resonates with, a very similar message to our first message. We have our Page of Swords. I feel like somebody, you may have Earth in your chart too, so keep that in mind. Like, you know, Capricorn rising or something of that nature. So our Page of Swords energy is clarity. I see that there was somebody had a very controlling energy in your life. This could be you. This could be you, you know, trying to charge forth and you know, get to the bottom of things and have an honest discussion with somebody. But this energy, I was feeling anger when this card came out. I do feel that a lot when this card comes out in this particular deck, but not in all decks. But in this particular deck, when it came out, I was feeling like somebody is moving away from the anger. And then we received the Eight of Cups. So if this is your energy, Earth signs, this is you moving away from a very difficult situation and moving towards something beautiful, even though you don't know what it is yet. But leaving the toxicity behind in order to make a change in your life. I do see, you know, with this Hangman energy, once again, you don't have to move forward right away. You can wait to receive the energy that you, or the spiritual guidance that you're looking for. But I do see somebody is moving towards something better, away from something that was very, very toxic. I feel like somebody was getting very triggered by something. I'm not sure if it's triggered by family, triggered by friends, triggered by work, triggered by... somebody's just communicating quite roughly, either with you or this is your energy. There's birds in the upper left corner. I feel like somebody's communicating harshly with you. Earth signs. You see the birds up here. I feel like somebody's communicating harshly with you, and you're not having any of it. You're saying, no more. I'm walking away from that. Or you already did. You already did. But what the beauty of the Eight of Cups here is that, you know, this is the Hermit. So with this Eight of Cups, you've already gone into this period of, you know, contemplation about your life, about the situation, and what it is that you really want. And like, you know, while you're looking up here at the moon saying this is a little bit confusing, I want to move forward, there's also this sense of, you know, a desire. You may already know what you're wanting to move forward to. And it's better and brighter, but you don't know how to get there. So there's some confusion associated with that. But once again, our stuck energy. Interesting. We have our Three of Pentacles directly below, which was also in the first part of the reading. Overall energies, Page of Swords. I feel like, you know, this can also be a little bit of a, you know, kind of like a online spying energy. So if you're doing that, you know, I think you're going to figure out what direction you need to move in. So it might spark you into action, actually, is what I'm sort of seeing here, because you're stuck and not doing anything. All right, guys, I hope that was of help to y'all. That's all I have time for today. I have to get back to where I'm at, but let me check. Did I miss anything important? Hi, Tess. Thank you for clearing that for them, Tess. Let's see. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything right now. I usually go back and I read the comments afterwards. I should be back tomorrow night with another live, and possibly the night after that, I hope. I don't know. I think there's going to be another person visiting with us tomorrow too, or the night after. So I'm going to do my best to get back online, but I appreciate y'all making time for me. I truly appreciate that. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys again soon. A huge, huge, huge thank you to my two moderators. I appreciate you beyond anything I could possibly say. I really appreciate your presence here and all that you do for this channel while you're up here. Truly appreciate you both. Thank you very much. Everybody have a fabulous day. I'll see you again.